It started as a routine appointment with her physician and an order to follow up with a mammogram, something Councilmember Nancy Floreen did on a regular basis. But after she was called back for a second look followed by a biopsy, the number one health worry of women across the nation became a reality for her.
When the biopsy came back, the doctor called me. And of course, it was a busy budget day and a busy day for me generally. And so I didn't even have time to think about it very much. But I mentioned it to some people, and they all told me their stories as well at that point in time. And then I learned what a world there is of women in this exact situation. It is just unbelievable.
It was then she knew she would need the support of family and friends to help her through this new chapter in her life.
It just has that kind of wacky, I'm here for you.
Her husband David, their 3 children, and her faithful friend Lady are the core of that network. She says the wide array of medical talent and resources in Montgomery County is comforting. Doctors scheduled a lumpectomy the week after the final vote on the budget, which left little time for anxiety.
Luckily, we had the budget. And of course, that was a major effort this spring. So it certainly was my primary focus. And, I steeled myself. I said, until I really have something to be worried about, I'm just not going to go searching on the internet. So I didn't.
Councilmember Floreen credits early detection for her stage 1 diagnosis and positive prognosis. She decided to go public with her disease not only because of her status as a public figure, but also to encourage women to get their mammograms.
I do feel an obligation to share things that might help other people make decisions that they have been resisting. And I hope, getting this word out is encouraging women to have their mammograms. I've talked to a lot of people who don't want to deal with this or have put it off. They say, oh, yeah, I know. And they've gone and made appointments. And, it's also encouraged people to talk about this. And that's a great thing.
Since going public with her diagnosis, Ms. Floreen told us she's been approached by dozens of well-wishers and folks who say her openness has encouraged them to share their stories. It's that deep connection that has her now on the path not only to fight her disease, but to encourage other women to take a proactive role in their health. Next in our series, A New Chapter, we'll follow Councilmember Floreen to her first radiation appointment. Montgomery County's Women's Cancer Control Program provides breast and cervical screening to eligible women through vouchers for free mammograms, clinical breast exams, and Pap tests for cervical cancer. To find out if you are eligible, call 240-777-1750 and in Spanish 240-777-4549.